to tap in and tune in to learn a little bit more about the Pyramid of Giza and what its function is. I see sand. This area doesn't look like it was always sandy. It shifted over time is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a place with tall spear-like monoliths. I see tall speared buildings. I hear a tone. It's like a resonance. It's harmonics. These are really tall buildings. So I'm seeing a pointed, tall structure. Okay. I'm seeing like tubes going down, and then I'm seeing this is really tall buildings. These are really tall. I'm actually seeing green grass. I'm seeing lushness. The beings here are tall. They don't look human, actually. This is a base. The earth itself is giving off a frequency and a tone. This pyramid, even though I see other ones too, I'm going to focus on the Pyramid of Giza. This one in specific is resonant to the earth itself. This tone and frequency, I almost want to say, is being harvested for a reason. It's being gathered. The harmonics and the tone that it makes are shooting a vibration out. This feels like a test, like a experiment. I see a lot of stars here at night. It's very, very clear. I am seeing other pyramids, but I'm focusing on the Pyramid of Giza. I said what once was is no longer. What do you mean? I feel like this was a settlement. Interesting. Okay. This feels like very much like exploratory. What was the purpose? Why? Like we said, it was to tune in to the resonance of the earth itself. This energy source and vibration that it emitted off assisted in the vibration of the overall. The beings that lived here. They were organic, yes. They are much different than the beings on Earth now. It must be understood that this space and place over thousands of years has changed and shifted, much like with the sand, and used for different purposes and changed and shifted to be used for different purposes. Originally, this space was used for the resonance, to capture in this specific location a vibration and frequency that was emitted off this planet, that was used for purposes that your mind will not be able to grasp, for you are in an illusion of sorts. So what happened? Like, how did this through many thousands of years, this once lush environment looks like a polar shift, like a looks like a very violent shift. And sand has covered everything over time, and then it was rediscovered and reused, rebuilt in a way because it had crumbled, rebuilt for the next evolution of beings. who understood the properties at a certain level and used it for other purposes, much their own purposes. It can be used for healing. The sound of the earth's resonance has powerful properties, and these powerful properties can be used for many things, and this was a generation that had this looks like hybrid humans. It looks like a little bit of this looks like the Egypt kind of stuff, where there's beings that are evolved and others that are not as evolved. Some beings living thousands of years, some only living hundreds or tens. I said it's much like much of our history. One layer built upon another layer, built upon another layer. So asking if it does one thing is the wrong question. It is through the sands of time that it has evolved and shifted for many purposes. And still to this day, there are some who are drawn here because they themselves need the energy shift of the earth. This shift shakes out energetic resonance on a much like a vibration frequency, but it is more like resonance. So the original purpose of the Pyramid of Giza changed and shifted over the years to whoever occupied that space. Yes. You are rediscovering ancient technology that you are not yet prepared to understand fully. Yet, if you could gain the right frequencies and resonance to reinitiate the vibration, it could be used for various purposes. What about its original purpose? If it was sending out this, it looks like a pulse that I apparently my human mind can't understand. Is there any reason to bring it back to that again? No. Yet, the technology has the ability to shift and change depending on those who understand how to use the energy. Energy itself is a resonance. We wish you to understand this. We cannot give you the answers. You must discover them for yourself. Okay? I'm going to try to do it right now. So this resonance that we have, even within our own bodies, each one of us is an energy signature. Each one of us, and even our organs, even on our cellular level, we have all these varieties of vibrations and frequencies that work together in harmony. Yes. You are opening your mind now. Much like the humans on the earth, right? You see, one individual's voice is powerful, no. But the power of many in harmony, you are seeing it now in your mind. This is exactly like the church is, all strategically placed to play in harmony together, to give off a sound. Yes. Draya trukukia. The unseen will be seen again. It is ready for a new purpose for those who are ready to understand resonance. We leave you with this.